I mean, cats do like milk, but are you able to lactate?
And also, is that just not like mad uncomfortable? Oh, what's all this then?
Bonjour. This is a black cat. This is a salty dog, and you've gone for the black cat.
Yeah, black
Okay,
cat. I don't want
fair
that
enough.
salty dog business.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go. Cheers, Brandy. Brandy? Okay, fair enough. That is really salty. What are we watching?
Britain's Greatest Obsession.
Okay.
In this series, some of Britain's favourite stars explore uniquely British obsessions. This is Britain's Greatest Obsessions.
What are your obsessions?
I'm obsessed with bin men.
What?
Like bin men, the guys who come and get the bins. It's something about the truck, something about the way they load the bins on, the way that like goes and it tips all the rubbish, like they take it all away.
Where did this come from?
Ever since I was little, I've just been obsessed with them. Honestly, when bin day comes around, I'm like, oh, what's your obsession?
Well, if I'm honest, I thought mine was weird, but you just out-weirded me. Like fire engines. Yeah.
I get it.
The fact that they're red, the fact that they've got blue lights, sexy siren.
It's
Like,
the Nino.
As a naturalist and wildlife presenter, I'm known for my passion for all types of creatures.
Absolutely extraordinary animals.
But I have to declare, my greatest love is for my pet poodles, Sid and Nancy. And as a Brit, I'm not alone. We're a nation of animal lovers, and pets are very much part of the family. But what's the history of bringing animals into our homes? And why do we Brits seem to care so much more about our pets than, say, our fellow humans?
I think he's right though. Like, you know those videos, like when like someone comes back from Afghanistan, Iraq, and their dog sees them, they go mental. Like cats literally couldn't give a damn.
No, they don't care.
Like I know I've been away for 10, 15 years. Cat came back like, where have you been? I'm hungry. Touch me.
Touch
To
me.
be fair, I've got quite a similar attitude actually. Are you obsessed with Brandy?
No, we're cool though.
What do you mean you're cool?
We're cool. Like we're both really chilled, laid back. Like she's very cat-like. She's like a cat dog. So like I'll come home and she won't just like jump up on me and be like, yeah, you're home. Like she'll be at the top of the stairs looking down at me like, okay, you're back now. Fancy feeding me. Similar to a cat.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Welcome to my pet party. Because I'm going to quiz you all on our great British obsession with pets. Quite interested to see what it's like in the United States as well. So, firstly, who's got pets and what have you got?
I've got a border terrier, Angus, who's the son I never had. And I talk to Angus, I tell him everything, and he just listens and he knows.
Do you speak to Brandy?
Yeah.
Really?
I do. I
Therapy
do the same
dog.
thing. And like Lorraine was saying, they always know. Like if I'm upset, Brandy will come and sit next to me. Or if I'm feeling like a little bit anxious or like something's just a bit off, like she'll be by my side.
Maybe I should get a dog then.
I remember in the 1960s, there were any number of famous pets that were exotic animals. Skippy the bush kangaroo, always on television, Daktari. Of course, there was chimpanzees and lions and so on and so forth, which obviously require very specialist care. They might not quite qualify as pets, although Tippi Hedren had tigers all the way through her house. Why are they keeping these exotic pets?
It is a way of showing off. You're saying, I'm not going to just keep an ordinary cat or a dog. I'm going to keep something that nobody else can have.
I don't agree with that. I don't think you should have animals to show off.
No.
Get a car to show off. They don't have feelings.
I'm heading into the bowels of the earth to meet a witch doctor. I mean doctor who also happens to be a witch, not a witch doctor as such.
Hello, Marion.
Hello, Chris.
Well, we meet in a suitably magical place, there's no doubt about that. Why do you think about, of all of the companion animals, the cat became, you know, the witch's right-hand man or woman?
Witches in the medieval period, the early modern period, they did have dog familiars. But later on, the dog gets written out. And I wonder if that is to do with the characteristics that we associate with these animals. Cats are seen to be kind of feminine and slinky and devious. And I wonder if it's something to do with that. The first witches in medieval England were often thought of as noble women. It isn't really until you get onto the Elizabethan period, Jacobean period, witchcraft moved down the social scale.
In my head, when I think of a witch, I think she's got a posh voice, like babble, babble, toil and trouble, like pronouncing her words all proper and being like posh.
When I think of witches, I think, oh,
She
with
would
this
be
worm of newt.
right, posh.
No, old and mad, because it's not a real job.
Some of the witches were thought to suckle these creatures. So you not only had a pet cat, you actually treated it like a baby, you fed it milk.
Hang on, suckled the cat. So she was putting her tea in the cat's mouth. There is no way they were putting their teeth in cats' mouths.
I mean, cats do like milk, but are you able to lactate?
And also, is that just not like mad uncomfortable?
Cats are kind of like quite...
Right?
Yeah, I mean, this is making my bits feel a bit sensitive.
I just can't.
Yeah, that is weird.
One last question. Looking at the way that we treat our pets, would you think that we are a nation of animal lovers? Do we deserve that epithet?
Probably not when you see the ill treatment that animals get, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. I think the vast majority of us are, but I don't think we could say that we are a nation of animal lovers.
So we've got to come to an end. So go on then, do we deserve it?
With that as the big bleb that I'm sitting on as my informed yes or no, I'd say yes.
I love that.
She knows when a programme's finished, don't she? I mean, what more do you want from a show? Chris Packham on the Little Hobby Railway,
Vibes.
interviewing a witch historian, a pet historian,
We love to see it.
witches and tits.
Honestly, I can't wait for the next episode.